You saying Jim Jones has more hits than Nas?
I'm from New Jersey. We grew up on ballin'.
That's one.
We did not grow up on one mic. Pop Champagne, Summer in Miami. That's a classic.
If I Rule the World. How's that comparable to those songs you just said?
I'm 22. Every Nas song that my man's MJ played, we said we heard that from what, Dub?
2K.
2K. Those songs are in the video game.
Okay.
I have never in my life said at a party, yo, throwing that Nas right now. If you did top 3 influential people regarding dressing,
But
swag, Jim Jones is top 3.
But Nas influenced Jim Jones.
Cap, Chrome Hearts and the BB Simons belts and all that. Jim Jones is like top 3.
So where you put Max B?
Nobody was wearing Ed Hardy. Nobody was wearing True Religion. Nobody was wearing Chrome Hearts. All that was white biker stuff. He brought that into the culture.
And how old are you, real quick?
23.
23.
So Nas first dropped 94, right? So that's a different time period where this is not really even checking for numbers yet. He came in at a period where he's checking for the skill of the game. You're comparing 2 different eras, and I feel like it's a little bit disingenuous.
It's the difference between being in the game and being relevant.
But
Jim Jones is more relevant than Nas.
Jim Jones and Nas are in the same era. Jim Jones is 48 years old. Nas is 51 years old. Jim Jones just wasn't a rapper and didn't know how to rap when Nas was rapping. No matter what Jim Jones has improved to, it's still not Nas.
But
Like,
you
can
know
put a
it's
V12
funny.
in a Honda, it's
You
not
know
a
it-
Lamborghini.
But you know it's funny. The last Nas album is not better than the last Jim Jones album. It's not better than the last 3 Jim Jones.
By what
albums.
metric,
By what,
though?
yeah,
By
that's-
bars, by everything. El Capo,
It's better
the
than
deluxe is better than King's Disease.
Talk about, appearing on Glorilla's album, man, the I. Because she talked about a lot of important shit on that record. So, all the females, we was tuned in. And then I heard you on the hook. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Shout out Glow though, but she like the only person in this world that could say she wrote a song for me, guy. Nobody else walking this earth can ever say they wrote for me.
She wrote that?
She wrote that.
Really?
Right. So we was in LA and shit. I was in LA doing my little thing and she was out there and shit. And then I had seen her and shit. She was like, bro, we need to get in there and shit. So I had pulled up to her session one night and just kicked. I really wasn't on no recording shit or nothing.
Just
like,
chilling.
I'm kicking shit with her.
It,
You
yeah.
remember? I'm really just kicking shit laid back. And she was like, bro, you need to do this jump with me,
Tight
bro.
shit.
And I was like, let me hear it, bro. And she let me hear this shit. But she was like, I want you to put your little sauce on it type shit. So I got the lyrics from her and shit, and I just put my own sauce on it, you feel me? So she already had that whole jump mapped out. She just wanted me to go on and make the jump right, you feel me?
Too hard.
Yeah,
Y'all came out with a banger.
she legendary though, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I ain't nobody see it Glow. I ain't gonna lie, she legendary.
fucks with Glow.
She going down in the books, man. You hear me? Like when it come down to this shit, she legendary, man. You hear me? She done did some real legendary shit, man. You hear me?
The Progress Report.
Detroit still number 1 at 21-5. Kate Cunningham is absolutely a top 5. I would say top 3.
I think he's number 1 in MVP right now.
I would say top 3 at a minimum.
I think he's number 1. I mean, he don't have a bona fide star over there. He the only superstar. During trying to get there, but
That's fair.
he been falling off a little bit.
I personally would go Jokic, SGA, Cade,
Okay.
but I'm not mad at Cade being like they interchangeable.
Like, bro, he winning these games.
Yeah, they won
And-
8
and-
through C to me.
and he like they the best team in the East. It's not
Absolutely.
It's not like this team. No, like the Pistons are
And
the
Duran
best
ain't
team.
even been hooping that
Yeah,
good.
that's what
recently.
I'm saying.
It's been Cade.
That's why I say MVP because like them boys don't have what
They're not being consistent for him. He the only consistent.
only consistent
Yeah.
every night. You
Every
know
night
you
he
can-
getting damn near 30 and 10.
right.
Yeah.
And them rebounds.
Yeah. That's why I'm not mad. Like I'm not mad at anybody that got Cade number
To
1.
me,
MVP.
right now,
that's fair. That's fair.
Every time I get some new pussy, I'm asking,
May I do this
you
to
sure
you?
you sure you want this shit? All right, that's my line. Like, you sure you want this shit?
Cat man. Yeah, I know that every time
I know a lot of niggas that go with the whip out method, like, but
Definitely going to
I feel like niggas who do that, who just whip out, they just don't, you know, they don't have no game. As soon as y'all get to kissing, and then you kissing on their neck, and when you kissing on her neck, you wrap the hair around your hand, and you pull it back. And then, once you get to the ear, you be like, sure this what you want? And then she say, yeah. And then that's when you lick that ear, you come down and suck the neck. And then you get her going. And she already said, yeah, she gave you the consent. Like,
I do that mixtape vibe, though. Bring that, element back.
I feel shit. It got to the point that shit got boring.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
just
Definitely need some excitement in the music.
yeah. Then I felt like it wasn't in the DJ hands no more. So it made everybody want to be producers and all type of shit that they really not, instead of enjoying this shit for real. So
For sure.
that was really the whole standpoint. Like, fuck it, let's do some new shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing you had like the AMG twin. I did the same thing with them.
Type shit.
Like, it's just what I'm on.
Yeah.
But now I feel like I got a different little clarity of where I want to do and how I want to approach this shit. And I felt
Gotcha.
it was the right timing to do it like that.
Okay. And you say you got like that clarity.
Yeah, in life a roller coaster, so you go up, down.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just had to sit back and play chess for real.
That part.
And I feel like he on a different path, I'm on a different path. And like, it's just growth. Like,
100%.
and just putting my foot forward and actually like knowing who the fuck I am for real, and going with that. And going with my full move right now.
Damn right. Y'all did enter the chart, so let's talk about it, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's huge.
Yeah, I pull that motherfucker up. That
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
Y'all see that?
Yeah, that
I don't
part.
even know how to work the Apple. I've been trying to
Let's
figure
go.
out how to pull it up. That
We
motherfucker
gon' all
said 30
drummers
something.
too though.
Yeah. How'd that
Shit
feel?
fire.
That shit lovely.
I ain't really ever had that type moment. So he asked me about it earlier. I'm like, I ain't even let it soak in for real.
Genre motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Top 100 in
Damn
the world.
right. Damn
It's in
right.
the world.
Crazy.
No cap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it
Shit
soak
going
in.
on.
I'm gonna really look back and like, damn, what the hell? Because we just did this shit just to do it. Like,
Yeah.
we ain't come with no promo. We just really
Yeah, well,
One
no
week.
promo, no marketing, no label, no none of that.
it's just
bro.
kicking it every day.
Yeah, but our support system.
For sure.
God.
That's crazy.
Been on that way.
Hell yeah.
It's a blessing though, for sure.
Blessing. Amen.
The progress report. Right, and I be trying to respect nigga boundaries now, because I got my own boundaries.
Exactly.
Because, that's just like when niggas used to, when you fat growing up and, you big, niggas used to always walk up and like flip your breasts and shit. Try
We
to play
don't
with
know.
you. Well, you're not fat, so but I'm saying like, you probably have done it. You probably have seen a fat, like, you probably have seen a nigga just walk up, like, try to, like, slap your stomach and shit.
No.
Oh, you dying laughing like,
No,
you
I've never seen that on me. No.
So, yeah, they go to the block and all that, like, you did really post it, like, now you come through the hood sometimes, fuck with the people you grew up with here and there, and we kicking it, hanging out. But for a woman to literally just be in the mix like that, like, fuck no.
She might be a lady with a purpose.
What's the purpose? This bitch trying to be Griselda Blanco?
To serve and be there for those type of niggas, the street niggas.
This bitch need to be trying to get out. I can respect the bitch that's trying to get out the streets, but you actively still like you having ops. I'm just talking about a gangster bitch, like a bitch that's just really about that shit. Like I couldn't date that. I couldn't fuck with that. Now
Would you be scared?
You
Or
just
like, it's just like that ain't the type
I ain't
of bitch
scared,
you want.
but nigga, that ain't what I want to come later with.
I
Like
said, she to my hood, put my gun on the
she
dresser.
slapping foul on the dresser.
All her fault. Can we talk about it? We've been waiting to talk about this.
We've been waiting.
Can.
You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting so long that I decided to watch it anyway.
A nigga, but to
How
have,
do you even get
how do
there?
you think to be like, I heard a baby crying and it wasn't mine. Let me go pull this baby out
And then like, you know
raise
what?
it as
And
mine
keep it.
and continue on with your life. You know how sick that is.
That's another level of sick, bro. Who it was until she walked in there. Because the whole time I thought she was crazy.
Oh, same. I was like, this bitch is
Straight up.
nuts. Get her some help.
Big dog.
I thought she was
Well,
dreaming
she
about it
is.
all.
I mean, she is high key crazy. It does not change the fact that she was right, but she is a little nuts, a lot of nuts to go through it, to go about it that way.
Yeah. I mean, even if I knew that, I never would have
I wouldn't have done that.
Like Shawty figured this out on the visit at the camp or wherever they were at the little cabin. She was like, "Hold on, what?"
The synesthesia and shit.
Yeah.
I know ain't nobody. I don't know nobody got this.
Yeah.
So you got to be my kid.
This shit rare.
I've learned at the older that I've got, I learned that I don't want to tell you what I want. I want you to hear me. And I've learned that about myself. Like when you ask me what I want for Christmas, I can never tell you what I want. But if you just listen to me,
I'm sure I told you.
I'm not a big gift giver or getter. If we do Secret Santa, cool, but I'm not buying everybody gifts. I know it's probably because it's not my love language either. I'd rather like just spend time with you.
Now most of the time I'm sober, so now I'm listening too much, and I'm just like, and I'm locking shit away, and I'm compartmentalizing my thoughts.
I think for me though, I just be wanting people to like think about me, cause I think it comes because I'm such a giver. So it's like I'm always trying to help other people and do all this stuff. So it's like when it comes to like birthday and like Christmas, bro. What you think?
I'm a big quality time person. My love language is definitely quality time.
Quality time. What's your love language? Quality time.
Acts of service, quality time, words of affirmation, more.
Gifts.
You tell me that you like me, and sit close to me, rub my back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Touch, a touch when you walk by. I'm good.
One time, I'll never forget it. I was in college. I was at a club. It was it was like a girls' weekend. Somebody got a picture of me like in the backseat of my car.
Yeah.
And I was like a little low key lit.
Yeah.
But like it was cute. It was like one of them blurred blurry nights out type shit. This nigga got on there something. Hey, yo, need to take that shit down, sir. No. No, one thing.
You know what happened?
No, I'm gonna go through that too.
Somebody saw your picture, and he felt a certain type of way. He was like, "Oh no!"
I don't care what way he felt.
Nigga hit you with another nigga hit your uncle like, "Yo, your daughter sure growing up to be a beautiful young woman."
Yeah.
Hey,
bitch,
take that down.
Hold on, big man. The fuck going?
I said no. I ain't even put respectfully or nothing.
No, it was like no.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It was there was no respect there.
It's not on your Facebook. Fuck off
Shut
my
up.
page.
Fact. And sometimes you gotta be that way. You just gotta let them. It is what it is.
And then your uncle show up and beat his niece up.
Let's go into it then. This week's Coach of the Ratchet question. What are your hell no pizza toppings? Like if somebody bring that to you,
I'm gonna stay hungry.
I'm gonna stay
If
hungry.
y'all niggas is at the function and niggas like we ordering pizza, y'all cool with such and such and such and such,
And it's a hell no is the answer.
What we have today on the No Buffer podcast, what are your top 5, let's say, artists and producer combos?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear, like, when you see it coming, when you read the liner notes and it's your favorite with your favorite and they always do good, who y'all looking for?
the TV show, I've only watched like maybe 2 or 3 episodes. Bruh, this is a wild show, brother.
It's probably the best thing on TV right now. And I can tell you this, and it don't fucking matter because you gotta see it. White folk is listening to radio signals. And they like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they point a telescope somewhere and they start getting goddamn woo. And it was like, they spend 6 months trying to figure out what the fuck this goddamn pattern mean. Mm-hmm. And then one day, a dude out there throwing football, you know what I'm saying? All the scientists have gathered around trying to decipher this code. And he was like, nigga, that's DNA, or RNA rather. So he was like, it's a DNA sequence. So these motherfuckers get in there and they got all the rabbits and the mice and they up there trying to goddamn create, you know what I'm saying, that genome sequence that they hearing.
The fact that they got to that point to say like that's what we got to do. There's some brilliant minds out here, bro. Because I would have never even.
I'd have changed the channel. They decode the goddamn shit. They in there fucking around with the goddamn mice. One of the mice is like, oh shit, this mouse is dead. So what do a white woman do? She take her goddamn safety glove off. She hazmat it down, dog. She take that shit off. The mice bite her. She fall the fuck out. And now a dude trying to get her to safety. He didn't drug her through the goddamn airlock and woo. She wake up. He like, oh, you good. Wake up. She kissed this nigga. And now he, you know what I'm saying, they switched. And so then he go goddamn. No, it ain't zombies. Listen, bro. So then he go kiss the janitor. Now he out of there. Now everybody, they didn't kiss everybody that's working night shift in this goddamn lab. Everybody's in there goddamn swabbing their mouth and making the specimens and shit. I swab you, making it, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. Real science shit. And then they get some crop dusters and they start doing the goddamn chemtrails. And then they get everybody on Earth.
Christmas time coming up, and this lady today had the nerve to ask my kids what Santa Claus gonna bring y'all, and it was a proud moment for me because both of my kids looked at that lady and said Santa Claus is a fictional character, and I was like, I'm doing my job because we got to stop with this. But y'all, man, I do not rock with that. Trying to tell a kid that it's Santa Claus. Now I do tell them like, look, you're gonna be around some kids that think Santa Claus is Santa Claus. It's their job to figure that out on their own. You ain't got
don't ruin their party.
But as far as our household, I'm just letting you know.
Because I probably would have did that.
This is what we own. Cause
I probably would have said. I feel, like
you would have filled everybody in.
I feel like I've had, look,
y'all gotta know this.
I've had an antagonistic spirit for a long time, and I feel like if I caught you. You know what I'm saying, really deep into your belief.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you know what I'm saying, like, as hard as your mom and dad work, you bitch ass. My baby sister gave me a Delta 9 gummy, and I thought that it was a regular gummy.
When you say regular, what you mean?
Like a lifesaver. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you thought it was just a gummy.
So I bit the motherfucker, found out what it was, and spit most of it back out. I'm sitting at the dinner table with my extended family, struggling to the utmost.
So what were you? It was probably indica then, because you was feeling like slumped, or you were feeling
slumped. Like this is it, never again. So much so that, you know what I'm saying, dinner's done. They all in there, you know what I'm saying, like getting ready to start playing games and having family time. And I'm just on the couch, just like, I'll be right back, y'all. And I went to the goddamn bedroom and I just laid down. I had to lay down. I missed the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like,
off of just like of a leg.
Off from the knee down. a partial amputee. Fuck me.
See
up.
that now.
And I was just like, oh, I can't fuck with this shit.
It depends on what you got, cause like I don't know the difference between a Delta 8 or a Delta 9.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know.
I was out of pocket.
Yeah, I
was out of pocket. I laid sideways across that goddamn bed. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, like parallel with the flow. You know what I'm saying? What black TV couple do you think was the freakiest? You know what I'm saying? Like what, you know what I'm saying? What set of actors you see them as a husband and wife or as a couple on television, black television preferably, and you think, you know what I'm saying, that they really give the energy that, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, once these fictional children go to bed,
right,
and we lock these fictional doors and we go to a fictional bed, it's finna fictionally go down in this motherfucker.
Or like, how do you know when you know somebody's a weirdo through their social media handles?
Oh, I like that. That's a better question.
Yeah.
How do you know if somebody's a weirdo through their social media handles?
Yeah.
Definitely if you got like...
Or their profile picture.
If you got more than 2 underscores, definitely a weirdo. Because in 2025, you should have thought of a different name. Unless you just like popping.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I want to change it because people know me.
Yeah,
you know, I get that. But if you like got 125 followers and that's another one
5.
too. Yeah. If you got like 125 and you active, like, cause I got some social medias that got like less than 100, but like I'm not on them. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know what? I got this because I ain't want nobody to take my name.
Right.
And then I'm really not on here. Let me just let it be. Like, it's over here, bro. Like, you ain't got to try to fake
you
the
ain't
funk,
gotta
dog.
do
Like,
it is
you know,
what it
trying
is
to like
over
force
there.
yourself to be like, yeah, I'm on. Like, dog,
No,
you
you're
ain't
not.
on here,
No,
dog.
you're
like,
not.
It's okay. Just keep, you got your name.
You saying Jim Jones has more hits than Nas?
I'm from New Jersey. We grew up on ballin'.
That's one.
We did not grow up on one mic. Pop Champagne, Summer in Miami. That's a classic.
If I Rule the World. How's that comparable to those songs you just said?
I'm 22. Every Nas song that my man's MJ played, we said we heard that from what, Dub?
2K.
2K. Those songs are in the video game.
Okay.
I have never in my life said at a party, yo, throwing that Nas right now. If you did top 3 influential people regarding dressing,
but
swag, Jim Jones is top 3.
But Nas influenced Jim Jones.
Cap, Chrome Hearts and the BB Simons belts and all that. Jim Jones is like top 3.
So where you put Max B?
Nobody was wearing Ed Hardy. Nobody was wearing True Religion. Nobody was wearing Chrome Hearts. All that was white biker stuff. He brought that into the culture.
And
how old are you, real quick?
23.
23.
So Nas first dropped 94, right? So that's a different time period where this is not really even checking for numbers yet. He came in at a period where he's checking for the skill of the game. You're comparing 2 different eras, and I feel like it's a little bit disingenuous.
It's the difference between being in the game and being relevant. But Jim Jones is more relevant than Nas.
Jim Jones and Nas are in the same era. Jim Jones is 48 years old. Nas is 51 years old. Jim Jones just wasn't a rapper and didn't know how to rap when Nas was rapping. No matter what Jim Jones has improved to, it's still not Nas.
But
Like,
you
you can
know
put a
it's
V12
funny.
in a Honda, it's
you
not
know
a
it-
Lamborghini.
But you know it's funny. The last Nas album is not better than the last Jim Jones album. It's not better than the last 3 Jim Jones.
By what
albums.
metric,
By what,
though?
yeah,
By
that's-
bars, by everything. El Capo,
It's better
the
than
deluxe is better than King's Disease.
Talk about, appearing on Glorilla's album, man. Because she talked about a lot of important shit on that record. So, all the females, we was tuned in. And then I heard you on the hook.